We.
You tip? Even after you told him?
Nah, I didn't tell him.
Okay. Well, you wouldn't have got the tip then.
Yeah.
Hey, why is it so wrong stuff?
Okay.
All right,
Why
so
we so different? Huh? Why so different?
all right, Shalom.
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 First of all, I just want to give all praise God to
Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Kakadash.
give honor to the apostle, elders, great millstones, to the spirit, peace and much love, and salutations of Israel. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latin Americans, y'all just Israel Princess Bible. How time we gotta sleep this year 2019, that's just the spirit part, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Kakadash, all right, you're in Corrupt, Rock with the Beast. But the brothers from YSO Nashville, sanctified ones coming through another week out here in camp. Pop sign downfall of America and pop sign up with the so-called black Spanish Native American.
That's right.
Yeah, if you go hold on deck, second
This is Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 1. How is the gold become dim? How is the most fine gold change the stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street? The precious sons of Zion comparable to fine gold.
Yes, the Lord measures so-called Negro Latin American man as precious fine gold, right? The precious fine gold, man. And it said, how is it made dim? How are we made dim? By breaking the laws and commandments of the Most High. Go ahead.
The precious sons of Zion comparable to fine gold. How are they esteemed as earthen pitchers?
Yeah, how are we esteemed as earthly pictures, man? Hey, man, a picture, that's very low level. That's on a very low level, man. How we esteemed is that, you know, we was once so great. We was once the powers of the earth, man. The Lord, that's why our name is Yasa Allah. He is Prince Power. Okay? We're the prince of the earth, man. We're the guys of the planet Earth, the so-called black Spanish Americans, man. We make this place go around, all right? Go ahead.
The work of the hands of the potter. Even the sea monster draw out the breast. They give suck to their young ones.
Because we were made in the sight of the Most High, man. We were precious, man. We're the most precious things unto the Lord.
This is Isaiah 3:8. For Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen.
Yes, Jerusalem is ruined, right? And Judah is fallen, man. We've been ruined, bro. We have been destroyed, man. We have been destroyed. We have been utterly destroyed as a people, as a nation. We lost everything, man. We lost our power. We lost our heritage, man. We lost everything that makes us who we are, and that's why we're on the bottom today, man. Go ahead.
Because their tongues and their doings are against Yahweh.
Yeah, because our tongues and our doings were against the Most High. Because you niggas couldn't get right, man. You know, that's why we went off. That's why we're down in this low state as a nation, because why we couldn't get right with the Lord. Go ahead.
To provoke the eyes of his glory. The shoe of their countenance doeth witness against them. And they declare their sins as Sodom. They hide it not.
Yeah, hey man, our people, they declare this after Sodom, they hide it not, man. You know, Jake is always going off, man. You know, Jake is always committing iniquity against the Heavenly Father, man. You know, if we was to get it, take away from this system, if we was to leave this system, America will fall, man. But we keep this place going. But Jake don't see it, man. Our people don't see it being fit as leaving America, man. As being dependent on Yahweh by Shema Shai, you know. Right.
Woe unto their souls. Woe unto their souls, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves.
Yeah, destruction unto yourself. You have rewarded evil unto yourself for going off, man. You know, there's a penalty for everything that you do. There's a penalty for breaking the laws and commandments of the Most High. That's why the Lord's going to bring heavy judgment upon this place. Because the Israelites, they're not being Israelites. They're being as the heathen, man. You know, we're not being the prince of the power. You know, we're not being how we're supposed to be, man. Jake is like a straight heathen, doing the ways of the heathen, man.
Second Esdras, chapter 8, verses 32. For if thou hast a desire to have mercy upon us, thou shalt be called merciful to us, namely, that have no work of righteousness. For the just, which have many good works laid up with thee, shall out of their own deeds receive rewards.
Yeah, they're just going to receive reward for their own deeds, man. Us coming out here preaching this word to our people, telling them the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. That's speaking to the elect. Go ahead, bro.
For what is man that thou shouldest take displeasure in him, and what is corruptible generation that thou shouldest be so bitter towards it? For in truth there is no man among them that be born, but he hath dwelt wickedly.
Yeah, he had dwelt wickedly, man. You know, we had dwelt wickedly as a nation against the Most High. That's why we're in slavery, man. Not because the white man was so strong, because we broke the covenant of the Lord, man. Go ahead.
And among the faithful there is none which hath not done amiss. For in this, O Lord Yahweh, thy righteousness and thy goodness shall be declared, if thou be merciful unto them which have not the confidence of good works. Then answered he me and said, some things hast thou spoken aright, and according to the words it shall be. For indeed I will not think on the disposition of them which have sinned before death, before judgment, before destruction.
Yeah, because you got to think about it, man. That's the reason why the Lord does that, because Yahushua, you know, because he was that sacrificial lamb for us. You know, so the Lord doesn't look at our sin, our iniquity, because we break laws all the time. You know, we're not 100% perfect, but the thing is, we're trying to come back to the Lord, man. You know, we're trying the best of our ability to come back to our Mashiach.
But I will rejoice over the disposition of the righteous, and I will remember also the pilgrims, and the salvation and the reward that they shall have. Like as I have spoken now, so shall it come to pass.
That's it. It's going to come to pass, man. So that reward that the Lord spoke, the reward that Ezra seen, okay, that the colony elect, that's going to happen. Because the Most High said that there was chosen men that are going to get this truth and they're going to receive salvation for it. Even though you made mistakes, even though you went off in your past life, even though you still continue to might mess up, but you're not doing it willfully, man. It's because we're in the first of all, we're in these sinful bodies, and then two, we're in America.
That's
we're this
right.
polluted ass land, man. You know? You know, but the thing about us, man, we came back to the Lord, but they don't want to come back, man. They refuse the Lord all the time.
Jeremiah 10:1. Hear ye the word which Yahweh spake unto you, O house of Israel. Thou sayest, Yahweh, learn not the ways of the heathen.
Yeah, the Lord said, learn not the ways of the heathen.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them.
Yeah, so the Lord said,
Be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. Thou said, Yahweh, learn not the ways of the
yeah,
heathen.
the Lord said, don't learn the ways of the heathen, because those are the wrong ways to go by. You know, that's the wrong way to be. Don't be like the sober white man. The sober white man is the worst thing that ever happened, man.
That's right.
So, hey, our people want to be like the sober white man. So you know, them niggas the worst thing ever happened. Because why? They're trying to be like him instead of being like who they're supposed to be, man. Stop trying to be like some white man. Be yourself, bro.
That's right.
Be what you're supposed to be. Be a children of the Most High, man. Be a child of God. Okay, the children, the sons of God, man. Be those who you are seem to be. Don't be like the enemy. You're gonna walk you into death, man. He's really not straight. He's not telling you the truth. He's not telling you that you're Israelite, that you're the prince of the power. He teaches you lies, man. He told you that Jesus Christ is so white man. That's not even biblical.
That's right.
That's against the scriptures, man.
Huh.
Told you his name was Jesus Christ.
Exactly, man. You know? So why would you go after this man's ways after he rape, robbed, and murdered you, bro?
Hey, when did the letter J come into existence in America? In the 1600s.
1500. Huh.
The letter J came in the late 1500s to early 1600s.
Huh.
It's a new letter. So how is the Lord's name, and he was 2,000 years ago, and this letter just came in here in the 1600s? How was his name be Jesus?
That's
How
right.
could you even, J's wasn't even existing of in the Hebrew language. You go into the Laklash Wadash now, you can't find J's. Because why? It don't exist. So his name definitely wouldn't have been Jesus. So it definitely had a different name. It had a different sound. Hey, what does Sirach say? Hey, not every word uttered in another language is the same as Hebrew. It don't have what? The same power, man.
That's right.
It don't mean the same thing. You know what I mean? The power that's in Hebrew is not the same power that's in English. Hey, in English, what do they call English? They say English is what? It's a bastard language. Okay? Why? It's a fatherless language. It's made up of consonants, vowels, and all a bunch of bullshit. All right? It's a hard language to pick up.
Bring that out. Ecclesiasticus, the prelude. For the same thing uttered in Hebrew and translated into another tongue have not the same force in them. And not only these things, but the law itself and the prophets
That's it.
and the rest of the books
That's it.
have no small difference when they are spoken in their own language.
So if it have no, read that first part again. The very first part.
God. For the same thing uttered in Hebrew and translated into another tongue
Right?
have not the same force in them.
So the Lord's name translated into the tongue of the Americans in the English tongue, it's a shit force. It ain't got no force, man.
Huh.
Hey, it's like Mike Tyson. It's like Mike Tyson turned into a 12-year-old boy, taking a punch out of punching somebody when he was a 12-year-old boy. He ain't gonna have the same force in his punch as he would have had when he was in his prime. See, when he was in his 20s and he was knocking motherfuckers out, the force of his punch was different, right? So if you know that, then it's the same thing goes along with the word. So if we didn't have letter J's in our alphabet, if it wasn't in existence, so the name can't mean the same. So the name don't even fucking mean the same. The meaning is not the same.
Revelations 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of their sins.
Yes, the Lord said, come out of her, my people, so you be not partakers of her sins. You know? Because America is very simple. Every time I why the fuck not to be cut joint heirs in this place, man. That's what the Lord said, come out of her, my people. They be not partakers of their sins, man.
And that ye receive not of her plague.
Yeah, what's those plagues, man? Them nuclear missiles. Them ice nuclear missiles that Russia and Iran are going to show up in America and destroy. Those are the places most houses be.
For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High has remembered her iniquities.
That the Lord has remembered her iniquities, right? And the Lord also said, like Isaiah 13, verse 15. Yes, the Lord said. So if you're joint heirs in this place, you're gonna be destroyed with it. That's why the mark is a big role in that. Because you take that chip, hey man, you're in it, man. You believe in the system all the way. You're gonna be destroyed.
Isaiah chapter 13, verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
So everybody that is joined to them shall fall by the sword, man. What's that sword? Them nuclear missiles. Them missiles, bro. That's the sword the Most High is gonna bathe his gonna kill people with, man. Because why? You're joint heirs with this devil in this system. No matter who you are, if you're Israelite, if you're joint heirs with some white man, you're gonna die with it.
That's right. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives shall be ravished.
Yeah, your wife's gonna be ravished. You're gonna be raped in that day, man. There's gonna be a lot of hell going around here, bro.
Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
So basically, nothing America gonna be able to do is get the way out of that World War III. You know, you're not gonna be able to pay Russia off, Iran off, man. You're not gonna be able to pay China off from not blowing your ass up, because America's gonna be destroyed, and we live in that time.
That's right.
Gomer gonna be there too.
Yeah.
You know, it's Ezekiel 38 talking about Gomer as well.
Yeah, because America's wicked as hell. It gotta be destroyed, man.
Huh.
This place gotta go. You know, it gotta be nuked off the face of the earth. Because it's gonna be made an example on how not to be. Hey, the Lord did the same to Sodom and Gomorrah. Blew it the fuck up. You didn't learn. And America as well, Sodomites here. So that's why America's gonna be destroyed, because it doesn't follow the laws of the Most High.
It's like, the brother Martin Howard, he was talking today. He was talking about how the women, how women today, they complaining about women's sports, because now they got all these transgender men into women's sports now, right? And there's one cyclist, she the one last year, she won the championship, and she winning it again this year. Yeah. She defended her crown. Like, you know, they're at a disadvantage. Yeah. Because still you might cut your rod off, you might not have no more rod, but you still got the testosterone. The testosterone in your body. Yeah, you still built as a man is built. Right? So no matter what you're out, hey man, that's beautiful for us. Yeah, it is. And that's beautiful for us, because that goes to show you that it don't matter what you look like, but it's what's in you. Yep. It's what that seed was. You still is a man, right? And you always be a man. You can't change that shit. But you can't go in and change that seed. You know what I'm saying? So but the women now where at first when they was, you know, accepting it and it was okay, they can't beat this motherfucker. Now it's like, oh fuck this, he gotta get the fuck out of here. Now it's he. Yeah, he. Now he's a he. You know, he gotta go. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it is though. You know what I'm saying? When you get in those positions, what happens, man? You don't want to keep. You like, fuck, this shit is unfair, man. Yep. Now it's unfair. But first we gotta be fair to the transgenders. Oh, we ain't talking now though.
Matter of fact, I do a woman shit crazy. That's in a medical issue. They don't even have to watch down man or woman.
Right, what's that? Gender equality. Yeah, gender equality.
Isaiah 13, verse 18, their bones also shall dash the young men into sockets. The bones also shall dash the young man to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
It's crazy because you think about it, the woman has been trying to become the head for so long. The woman has been trying to be over the man for so long. They've been wanting to be the best for so long. Now they got a man turn himself into a woman, and he's still standing over. So man is still over top of the woman.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? Even in their wicked ass society, they trying to push women up to a higher pedestal. But they still got to use a man to show it and do it. And now the women still bitching and moaning and complaining now. But you want it to be the top. Yeah. But it takes a man to be a woman for a woman to be the top.
Right. And what is it now? They're having psychological mental health right now. The kids are, and the women having mental health. So you got the leadership that you wanted.
Right.
Now you got it. Now you want to take time
Now you want to take it back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. How you going to want to take it back now? You wanted it. Y'all got it.
Isaiah chapter 13, verses 18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellencies shall be as when our power overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
So as Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, he gonna destroy America, man. With the same fire, man. The same fire and bristol, but all this missiles now, you know, it's gonna be completely destroyed. It's gonna be wasted, man. And it's gonna be a beauty to see. Because it gotta come. Because then that's our kingdom come after that.
That's right. You know, 2nd Ezra 69. Go ahead. Isaiah 13, verses 20. It shall never be inhabited neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tents there, neither shall the shepherds make their foes there. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there in their houses.
Hey, you know why they say Arabians? That's Ishmael bitch ass. They always pitch a tent out in the desert.
God.
You know what I'm saying? When you go see Ishmael, they'll be in the desert. Because before, what's that part? Damn, what's that area that they where all the oil is at?
Iraq?
Yeah, Iraq. Yeah, Iraq as well. But Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
All right, Saudi Arabia. Hey man, that bitch was a fucking wasteland.
Yep.
Right? And then Esau came in because they had all that gold, that oil and shit, which is black, that black gold. They had all that oil. They brought it in and they started enriching the land. But before America got over there to it, man, that shit was just a fucking. They was just pitching. They was rich as fuck, sitting on a bundle of oil, man. You know what I'm saying? But they was sitting up in tents until who came over? The so-called white man, man. Esau brought his bitch ass over there, showing them how to erect buildings. When you go look at Dubai. Dubai is another spot. Man, that bitch was nothing but it was a fucking hot ass fucking desert. Yep. Hey, but what did he do, man? Hey, the devil came over there and showed him how to build that shit.
Just like I watched a video of Salakia, brother. I saw a video of Boris Koto. He was saying that France owns so much in Africa, so-called Africa, $800 billion that he accrues every year. Yeah. So that means Africa got to ask France to be able to trade.
See?
You know what I'm saying? So they'll let you know.
Some shit.
Isaiah 13, verse 21. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures.
That's it. Hey, cause it's not gonna be nothing here. It ain't gonna be nothing here at all, man. So once our Irish Muslim over here, it's over for everybody, man.
That's right.
Everybody gonna die except for the elect. You know, everyone else is doomed. You know, your whole life is doomed, man. But once World War III pop off, what are you gonna do? You know, because Russia and Iran, they getting ready, baby. You know, hey, they getting ready. And the beast gonna eat the horse.
Hey, they got the Kurds about to get their ass too now. Because they played the Kurds out, Turkey. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to deal with Turkey and the Kurds because they done traded on the Kurds.
They backed out.
Right, and then let Turkey do their thing. So, hey, so what's that? That's just more, so now you can look up, you can see, you can guarantee so-called ISIS is gonna come back in the name of the Kurds. Hey, they gonna be over here in America, doing what? Tearing shit up. Because what's the reason that ISIS formed? ISIS formed, Bin Laden formed that shit because he was a secret agent for the CIA. And they fucked him over, man. They left him. When they was fighting Russia, they did their job when they was going against Russia in the Cold War. And they fucked around, they left him cold like they just did the fucking Kurds. They left him over there cold by themselves, man. So what he do? He turned out on their ass, man. And then he come over here and started trying to wage war in their own land, man.
Esau always leave.
Somebody kill themselves. Hey, Carlo, how about you want to shot somebody down, right? Somebody fall down, go through that freaking bust and fuck their head open. Hey, man, he almost just fucked the shit up.
21. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and catbirds shall dance there, and the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses and dragons in their pleasant palaces, and her time is near to come.
Woo! Hey, our time is near to come, man. You know, hey, America's time is soon about to be up. You know, this place it's ran for a minute, but it's about to go down. It's about to be destroyed. You know, America is done, man. Okay, cause like Job said in Job 14, man. You know, there's a certain time that she has to reign. Once that time is up, the Lord's gonna cut that shit off.
That's right.
See, the Most High gave you devils a certain rule, appointed time to rule the earth and wickedness. As soon as your time is up, you're gonna know. There's gonna be your destruction, man. Go ahead.
Hey, Donald Trump just linked Italy and America in Rome. He just put it out. He was like America is following the footsteps of Italy and Rome.
The Rome is a short
Hey, but it's the same. Yeah.
Rome fell, America fell, man. America finna get, man.
Hey, but you see how he done linked them though.
Yeah.
Why did he link them, man? That's spiritual, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're the same people, man.
What did he
Same
say?
key.
That the tomb shall, what is it?
Shall fall upon they said.
Read it again. Dragons in their pleasant palaces, and her time is near to come, and her day shall not be prolonged.
Yes, sir. Your days ain't gonna be prolonged no more, man. Your time to rule, your time to reign the earth like a damn devil, like a child, it's about to be done, man. You know, because it's time for our Lord Yahweh Shah to get his glory, man.
Yeah.
It's time for him to make his statement on the earth, man.
That's right.
It's time for him to come back and do away with you Edomites, put you motherfuckers in slavery, and bring us back up, man.
That's
All right, because we're building the house of David that will die.
Huh.
You know, and those men, hey, those were serious men, and they weren't meant to be fucked with, man. And soon what Esau do? Hey, Esau was the men of David. You know, the mighty men of King David, they all back here now today too as well. You know, they all here, man. The tabernacle of David, they're playing their light out in this day, man. And we're waiting on our Lord Yahweh Shah to put you devils out, to put y'all the hell out of here, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1.
Okay.
For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own lands, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
That's it. So the Lord's gonna set up Israel and put us in our own land, man. Okay? After this, the Lord's gonna put us back in our land, our homeland, Jerusalem. Back to where it's supposed to be at.
Obadiah 1:4. Do thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and do thou set thy nest among the stars? Then will I bring thee down, said Yahweh.
Guess the Most High said, I'm gonna bring you down. So you exalt yourself as an eagle. You think you're the best. You think you're the best nation on the planet. The Lord said, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you who's the best. Right? I'm gonna show you that you're not, but you're just a man. You know, you're just a vessel fit for destruction, man. You're just doing my bidding. All right? You know, you're not better than me. You know, some white men think he's better than God, but you're not. Go ahead.
If these came to thee as robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the great gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up?
Yeah, how was it, all those things sought up, man? How was his hidden things searched out? You know, because why? Through the prophets, man. Through the internet. And because the Most High for us to expose this devil. I think Jeremiah 30. That's how we was able to do it, man. Through the Spirit of Yahweh Shah, we're able to expose this devil for his lies, for his great robbery and murder that he's done on the planet Earth. So therefore, you gotta pay for it, man. Everything you do in life, you gotta pay a price for it.
That's right.
All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border, the men that were at peace, which thee have deceived thee, and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wounded under thee.
Jeremiah chapter 30, verses 1. The word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord Yahweh, saying, Thus speaketh the Lord Yahweh, our power of Israel, saying, Write these all the words that I have spoken unto thee in the book.
So Jeremiah wrote these things down from the Lord. Jeremiah got this inspiration from the Most High himself. And you read that in 1 Timothy 3:15, man. Or going down to 16. You know? Go ahead.
For lo, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will bring again the captivity of my people, Israel and Judah, said the Lord Yahweh, and I will cause them to return to the land that I gave to their fathers.
Yeah, the Most High is going to give us the Lord's going to put us back in our land, man. That he gave to our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and that promise the Lord gave. All right, go ahead.
And they shall possess it. And these are the words that the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushua spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not peace.
Yeah, we've heard a voice of trembling and the war not peace. You know?
Ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins.
Yeah, hey, Jeremiah said, hey, so you gotta think, prophets, we seen visions, man. We seen things before, like Jeremiah was seeing the time of America right now. That's what he was looking at. So you would see people holding their loins, being scared in the time of Jacob's trouble.
Huh?
Go ahead.
As a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into helplessnesses. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
That's it. We're going to be saved of that day, man. Jacob's trouble. You know, the day that's coming on, the day of all days, man. The day of death, destruction, and mourning. You know, that's what's coming to America. Go ahead.
For it shall come to pass in that day, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bond, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him. But they shall serve the Lord Yahweh their power, and David their king, whom I will raise up unto them.
That's it. So the Lord rose up, what? King David. He's going to raise him back up. And the scripture said that Yahweh Shai is going to sit on the throne of David. Right? So that means when we get back in power, we're going to rule this place, man. We're going to rule the earth. All right? We're going to have everything we want, man. Go ahead.
Therefore fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, saith the Lord Yahweh, neither be dismayed, O Israel, for lo, I will save thee from afar, and they and thy seed from the land of their captivity.
Man, Lord's going to save us from the land of our captivity, man. So Jacob's trouble is the beginning of our deliverance. You know, it's going to be hard, it's going to be hell, but it's the beginning of it, man. Because once we see this downfall come, we know now, okay, now the Lord's going to get ready to come get us up out of here, man. Like he promised us. Like the Lord, like Jeremiah said, wrote down in the book. You know, because scriptures are faithful and true, man. You know? Go ahead.
And Jacob shall return, and shall be in rest, and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid.
Exactly. We're going to be at rest. You know, right now we're not at rest, man. We're not in a state of resting right now. You know, we're in a time of mourning, you know, a time of desolation and destruction. There's no time for be playing around and bullshit. You know? Hey man, we're in a time of haste. You know, praying for the Lord to come back. You know, so we can be saved.
For I am with thee, said the Lord Yahweh, to save thee through I make full end of all nations. Whether I will scatter thee, yet will I not make a full end of thee, but I will correct thee in measures.
Yeah, the Most High is going to correct us in measures, man. The Most High is going to correct us in that, and that correction period was when Esau put us in slavery. When he got the power over us, when he went to Gad and deceived, like Obadiah said, man, he deceived Gad. You know, took his bread, killed him, things like that. That was a part of that correction. But the Lord's going to correct us fully when we get to those new bodies, and then we're going to be able to be 100% with Yahweh by Shema Shah.
That's right. And will not leave thee altogether unpunished. For thus said the Lord Yahweh, thou bruised and incurable, and thou wound and grievous. There is none to plead thy cause, that they mayest be bound up. Thou hast no healing medicine. All thy lovers have forgotten thee.
Hey, hold on, hey, go back. Now, bruise is incurable, man.
Right.
What bruise, man? Slavery, man. The bruise of slavery, man. When we had to go through, what's that letter called? Willie Lynch letter, right? Jim Crow. All the things that the nations have dealt with of Israel, all the 12 tribes, northern to the southern to the northern kingdom. Hey, man, our wounds are incurable, man. Right? So can't no man nullify that. There's no ointment out on this earth. There's nothing that can be done to make right what was done to the children of Israel.
That's
It
right.
don't matter how much people talk. It don't matter how much they say. It don't matter who say they're gonna do what. There's not a nation, a person, a thing on this earth that can cure with the ailments of Israel, man. So what? So niggas gonna be niggas, and the elect gonna be the elect until when? Until that cure comes. What's that cure? Yahushua, man.
That's right.
All right. So there's no cure for this, for Deuteronomy 28. There's no cure for the captivity that the Israelites is in now today. There's no way to stop our people from getting high every day. There's no way to stop our women from wearing blonde hair. There's no way to stop this wicked ass society that our people has joined into. Only way to cure it is how? By the word. It's coming back to the word.
That's
but our
right.
people ain't gonna do it. Why? Because 66% of our people gotta die by fire.
That's right. That's it, man. Because majority of our people ain't shit. You know, these niggas is through. You know what time with the Israelites? I like Jake, man. I know that every time we talk about Jake, my spirit get roused up, man. Because these niggas get on my nerves, man.
But the brother said that in Texas. You know, the brother said,
time,
man,
bro.
hey, man, why don't you be going to the hood? We going to the hood, they want to
Yeah,
shoot us.
yeah,
Hey,
man.
but if he start going to the hood, hey, they bowing down to him, man.
Yeah. Because it's true, man. Majority of our people ain't shit,
You
man.
can't tell them nigga nothing.
Tell them niggas,
Hey, because you say boo to him, he ready to go crazy.
Yeah,
right.
Man, the
No, you
majority.
can't talk to Jay.
Hey, man, the majority of you niggas ain't nothing, bro. Because why? You against your own people at the end of the day. You love the so-called white man more than you love us, man. Fuck the
That's
so-called
right.
white man.
That's
He's the devil, man.
That's right.
You know, he's a cracker. His ass is, hey man, you're over him. You don't even know that shit, man. Hey man, you're serving really your captive, man.
Yeah.
Right. You're a slave. Right. You
You're
serving your
a
own slave.
man. That nigga was made to serve you, but you're serving him. That make no damn sense, man.
Hey,
These so-called
backwards
black
ass
space
nation.
ain't American.
Hey, what the Lord called us a backwards ass
Yeah, but
nation.
these niggas is stupid.
You
know,
hey,
hey,
matter of fact, why you say
And
that?
Jake pisses me off.
Hey, I got the script.
Every time I see Jake, I'm gonna.
Hey, why you say I got this
man?
script?
I'm getting mad.
Hey, this is
Jake, man.
this is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 9.
Bring it out.
That this is a rebellious people,
Huh?
lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things. Speak unto us smooth things.
Yeah, you
That's
niggas,
right.
Prophesy deceit.
Hey, you niggas rather hear us talk about us, you ain't a soft white man. You niggas making no fuck that, man. We gonna tell you that you gonna die, nigga. We
That's
gonna tell you
right.
that America's gonna be destroyed.
Huh.
We gonna tell you that soft white man, he's the devil according to the Bible. He's going to slavery.
That's right.
That's what we gonna tell you. All right, we
Right.
not gonna tell you no lies, man. We speak 100% truth. Go ahead. Get over that.
Whoop. All right, we'll start at verse 7. Obadiah 1 and 7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him.
Yeah, they don't understand this soft white man. They don't understand this damn devil, man. You can't reason with this guy. See, this guy, you gotta fight him with violence, man. And that's one thing our people don't understand. That if you're trying to get so-called liberation, you gotta fight this nigga, man.
Yep.
You gotta go to war with this devil.
That's
You
right.
gotta go to war with him. Why you think Yahushua coming back to go to war with him, man? Yahushua ain't coming back, come off his chair to plead with this nigga, man. He's not coming to plead with the so-called white man. He's not coming to plead with America. He's coming to destroy, man. He's coming to kill, man.
He pleading by fire.
He's not coming back to reason. There's no reason, man, when Yahushua comes back.
That's right.
Ain't nothing, man.
Hey, the only reason he got is fire. The
That's
only
it.
reason he got is the chariots coming and gonna burn this bitch up.
Yeah, the Lord got a
Nuclear
fucking
missile.
nuke, man.
That's it. That's his reason. That's the way he gonna plead. That's the way he gonna reason.
Yeah.
There's no other way to reason with this stuff. Why? Because you can't.
You can't. You see, you gotta take your shit by force, man. See, one thing about a man, bro. That's why the men of David, hey, they didn't play that shit, man. They took what they wanted, man.
That's
The
right.
Lord told David to go take over a certain nation. He took it by what? By force. man.
Huh.
David didn't come with no damn priest cheating. Hell
We
no.
shall overcome
Yeah, fuck that.
someday. Hey, yo,
That's a weak
That
nigga
shit
spirit,
ain't
man.
work.
fuck out of here.
That's a weak nigga spirit, man. Our people are in a weak ass spirit, man.
Huh?
A weak ass spirit. You know, Talking about overcome one day. No, fuck that. You gotta take what you want, man.
That's right.
That's anything in life. So if you want respect and rulership, you gotta take it.
Hey, that's right. What
Can't
the
be
so-called
no
white
bitch,
man do?
man.
What did he do?
He took it.
How did he get it? How did he get
He
the
took that
respect? How
shit.
did he get the force? Hey man, he came through Rome, Greeks, right? What did he
Overthrew.
to become the Greeks? What did he do? He overthrew them.
You see?
He didn't go begging.
He didn't go reason.
Hey, he didn't go read. His reason was what? The sword.
That's it.
That's what. Hey, what the so-called white man used to rule? He rules by the what? The sword. When you rules by his military might, there's only one way to rule upon this earth, and that's by your military might.
Yes.
Hey, that's why Yahweh shot in the back without heaven. Because why? He gonna rule by his what? His military might. Ain't no nice. Ain't no love.
Yeah, man, y'all was shot. He not bullshit. He ain't coming back with love, man. Hey, he coming back to come kill motherfuckers, man.
That's right.
He's in the spirit of war, man. And we're in the spirit of war as well, man. Hey, let's go give us spirit of power. Like, we be out here doing it, man. You know?
Hey, wouldn't understand.
Hey, bro, you want to tell us twice, man. You know? We was talking
Trying to
Samson.
be locked in.
Oh, man, it'll be over with, bro.
Orders will be in already.
Yeah, we already ready,
That's why the
man.
Most High said, he said, the vengeance is his.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
we waiting on the Lord.
Yeah, man, that's
Because
it.
once the Lord gives us that power, hopefully will let. Hey, man, it ain't gonna be none of that, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
hey,
no,
it's
man.
up with the hands.
Hey, no, man, we got current, brother. Yeah, we definitely ain't reason with you niggas, man. You know, you got men of Lord, we're gonna be pissed off. We're gonna be, and our minds gonna be how about Shema Shai. We're gonna feel everything the Lord feel, we're gonna feel it, man.
Hey, what's that scripture the Lord said? I gotta put my anger upon you. I should put my, how does it go? I should put my anger upon you. Do according to you should do according to my anger. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get that. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 8, shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh, even destroy the wise man out of Edom?
Hey, the Lord say love.
Destroy.
What the Lord said what?
Destroy.
The Lord said destroy it, man.
Do it again.
Shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom?
The Lord said what?
Destroy.
That's it. The Lord said he's going to destroy the wise man out of Edom. The Lord didn't say he's going to come reason. He's going to come talk to you. He said I'm going to destroy your ass, man. Hey, and destroy, that's a very heavy word, man. Oh, that means get rid of, man. That means get rid of your ass. Completely.
Say that 3 times. Bring it out again.
The Lord said what?
Destroy.
Lord, go ahead, read again.
Shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of
The
Edom?
Lord said what?
Destroy.
The Lord said what?
Destroy.
The Lord said what?
Destroy.
Go ahead.
And understanding out of the mouth of Esau, and thy mighty man, O T-man shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mouth of Esau may be cut off
The Lord
by
said
slaughter.
what?
Cut off
By what?
by slaughter.
By what?
By slaughter.
By what?
By slaughter.
So the Lord said he's going to cut off the nation of Edom by slaughter, man. By slaughter.
Shit, let's go that again. That cut again.
Shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mouth of Esau, and thy mighty man, O T-man, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mouth of Esau may be cut off by
The
slaughter.
Lord said what?
Shall be cut off by slaughter.
The Lord said what?
To be cut off by slaughter.
The Lord said what?
To be cut off by slaughter.
So the wise men of Edom are going to be cut off by slaughter, man. The Lord's not, there's no kisses and hugs in the Bible, man.
That's right.
The Lord's a man of war. You read that in Exodus 15:3. The Lord said, I'm a man of war. Hey, the Lord's coming back to kill, man.
That's right.
Not to make peace with nobody.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
That should be what?
Cut off forever.
That should be what?
Cut off forever.
That should be what?
Cut off forever.
So the Lord said he's going to cut off Esau forever, man.
That's
Who's
right.
Esau? Some white man out of date, man. You read that, Genesis 25:19. Genesis 25:19, man. Right, that's speaking to you.
That's right.
You and your nation, man. Concerning Edom, Esau, man. Idumea.
Bring it out.
Idumea, man.
Huh.
Right? The red man. Go ahead.
And the day that thou stoodest on the other side, and the day that the stranger carried away captives, his voice and Foreigners entered into his gate and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even the west.
Hey, who was
as
that
one of
fucking
them.
foreigner, man? The so-called white man, Christopher Columbus, man.
Huh.
Hey, who was that motherfucker that came over into the United States of America, so-called United States of America, and killed all the Native Americans, man? All the so-called Indians, man. Who's that fucking stranger, man? The so-called white man, man.
That's
Hey, this
right.
gray man walk up and down the block every fucking day, man. Hey, he's the stranger that just took the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Americans captives, man, and brought us over to this fucking land in the first place, man.
That's right.
We weren't supposed to be in this motherfucker, man. But we gotta be here because of you, the so-called devil. You goddamn so-called white man. You got everybody fucked up. And you ain't trying to return nobody.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Spirit get the wrong. Go ahead. Sorry.
But thou shouldst not have looked on the death of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger, neither shouldst thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah. In the day of their destruction, neither should thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress.
Yeah, so he spoke proudly of it, man. He was happy that he had us in slavery, man. And he thought it was God that did it. Oh no, God gave it. No, man. You did it according to your own.
Thou shouldst not have entered into the gate of my people.
Thou shalt not what?
Enter into the gate of my people.
Thou shalt not what?
Enter into the gate of my people.
So you should have entered into the gate of the Israelites, man. You should have left us alone where you found us at, man. You should never touched us.
That's
Hey,
right.
that's right. Hey, left us on the side
Yeah,
of the
you
road.
should have left us where the
the
hell we
Lord
was.
destroyed our ass.
That's it. You should have kept us where we was.
Left us to destroy people.
But no, but you wanna touch everything, man. You wanna touch every goddamn body. You know? So that's why we're gonna pay you back.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And in the day of their calamity, my people, in the day of their calamity, yeah, thou should not have looked on their affliction
Hey,
in the day.
The Lord said you shouldn't even have looked, man. So the Lord said you should have kept your ass walking that way, man. You should even looked our way in the day of our affliction, in the day of our calamity, the days when we was getting cast out of Rome, man. Going the time of 70 AD, man. Going through hell, catching hell, man.
In the wilderness.
You should have left us the fuck alone, man.
They knew we was in the wilderness. They knew what was going on. Hey, hey, go ahead. I'm about to pull a little strip. Go ahead.
At the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Neither should thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither should thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen.
The day of what?
The day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen.
The day of what?
The day
Day
of
is
Yahweh is
upon-
near upon all the heathen.
The day of what?
The
Day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen.
The day of what?
The
Day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen.
There we go. We get it.
Yeah, we get it. It's all right. Go ahead.
As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
What?
If thou is done, it shall be done unto thee.
So if thou is done, it shall be done unto you. So as you wait God murder us, hey, we're gonna do it back to you with a righteousness.
That's
you know?
right.
Hey, we're gonna put you to death, man. We're gonna slay you with the sword. We're gonna beat your ass with whips, man. Go ahead.
Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continuously. Yeah, they shall drink.
What? They should what?
They shall drink
Drink continuously. They should what?
Drink
continuously. That's it, brother. Hey, the heathen gonna drink continuously, man. Drink continuously what? Hey, man, that's slavery, man. That oppression, man. The oppression that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans got to deal with nowadays in this world, man. The so-called heathen, the so-called so-called white man, the so-called East Indian, the so-called Arab, the Moab, the Chinese, the Japanese, goddamn, what's some other motherfucking group?
Ammon.
I got Ammon. The fucking Filipinos, the Hawaiians, the fucking so-called Africans, all them motherfuckers, man.
Yep.
Every heathen gonna drink upon the wrath of the Lord, man.
Yes,
and they gonna
man.
drink this sore stroke continually, man. It's not gonna stop.
Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as through they had not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be delivered.
There shall be what?
Upon Mount Zion shall be delivered. But upon Mount Zion shall be delivered, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess the possession. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame,
That's right.
and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall gladly.
Let's do that again, brother. That whole part. Hey, take it back into that part, man. The house of Jacob should be a fire. Let's do that together. Kenny, we'll go back up. Do that part. That's which verse something for the house of Jacob? Yeah.
And the house of Jacob shall be a fire,
And the house of Jacob shall be a fire.
and the house of Joseph a flame,
And the house of Joseph a flame.
and the house of Esau for stubble.
And the house of Esau, white man, for stubble. So they can know. I want to make sure they know.
And they shall kindle in them and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau.
There shall be what?
There shall not be any remaining.
Of the house of Esau.
But for Yahweh have spoken it.
The Lord has spoken. So that's plain upon our table. See, y'all busting out shot this woman, and the woman get ready to suck a white out of the planet Earth.
That's right.
That's the future. Because you rule in wickedness, man. Hey man, your time is up. You do everything against the Bible. But you betray that you love the Bible. Man, you're a damn hypocrite and a liar, man.
And they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau, and they of the plain, the Philistines, and they shall possess the field of Ephraim, and the field of Samaria, and Benjamin shall possess Galilee.
So we're gonna get heritage, man. Hey, we're gonna have different slaves, different possessions that are key. You know?
And it's not just this land. We're gonna be in the outer space. We're gonna be planetary travel as well. I got a precept.
Hey, this is Psalms 137:7.
Bring it on.
Remember, O Lord, power Yahweh, by Shimei Shai, the children of
The
Edom.
Lord said what?
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
The Lord said what?
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
The Lord said what?
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom.
The Lord said, remember, oh Lord, the children of Edom, man. Who the children of Edom? Right? So white. The children of Edom, man. Go ahead.
In the day of Jerusalem, who said, praise it, even to the foundations thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee, as thou hast served us.
That's right. So beside B, so reward D, as he reward us. You know? Happy, but we're gonna be happy, man. You know, like you niggas, man. It's like, that's why you want to get some dumbass. Because you rather have no slaves. You don't want no slaves, man. You don't want nobody shining your boots every day. You don't want nobody clean up your house, man.
You don't want no new body without seats.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't want to go to another galaxy.
Hey man, like the Bible said, if you don't want the kingdom of heaven, you're fucking retarded, bro.
Huh.
At the end of the day, you're a retard, man. Fuck this place. Go ahead.
And the captivity of this host of the children of Israel shall possess that of the Canaanites, even unto
Yeah, we're gonna possess the Canaanites, the Hamites, bro. So all these nations are gonna come to the next one. They're gonna be praising our Michael.
Hey, what was that, I'll go back to it. What was that movie? Brightburn. Hey, take the world, man. Hey, let's go back to what's that Psalms 149. The saints shall take the kingdom. Hey, so at the end of the day, man, take the ball. We're gonna have it all, man. And we're gonna have it all, socks, money, and draws, man. Somebody said it's some song like that back in the day. Jacob said it, and I want it all. I want the whole, the socks, something, and the draws. Hey, we want everything, man. You know, we want every fucking thing, and plus you and your children. You know what I'm saying? We don't just want the money.
That's right.
We want you. You know what I'm saying? We want you for a fucking possession, man. We want to own you. We want you to be our fucking slaves, man.
That's why Jake don't want to watch, you know, a slave movie when they see an alligator eat their kids.
Right, hey,
Anybody who in
they run from that shit.
40s, 50s, and 60s,
They run from the
they
truth.
run through it.
They don't want to see the
But
truth.
they want to say, hey, all love. Was this
What's
all
love? Was
love?
that love? Right, calm.
You know what
When
I'm
your
saying?
baby got fed to alligators, was that love? When you got hung upside down from a tree and split open from the rooter to the tutor, was that love? You know what I'm saying? Hey, was it love? What happened to Emmett Till? Was that love?
And I don't know.
What happened? Wait, shit, just in this current day, now today, when Jake get killed, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans get killed. Is that love? Hey, pushing the Native Americans off their land. Hey, bro, they pushed them so far back, they just gave them bits and pieces of what's that, Idaho, Oklahoma.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then put them in the worst parts of it, man. Yep. Is that love? Is that love running a fucking gas pipeline through their water line system so it can get the toxins from the gas into their water system? Is that love? That ain't no fucking love, man. That ain't love. That's destroying a nation, man. That's
right.
destroying the people, man. So just as the people has had to suffer, so does the so-called white man. You gotta share that suffering.
That's right.
You gotta go through that hell. You gotta take that bullet, cause it's gonna come.
Hey, but they don't think they can fall.
No, they don't want to
They
fall.
don't believe. See, they don't. Hey, some white men don't believe he can go down. He don't think he can ever be in servitude. You know, but you're gonna be in servitude, bro.
That's right.
We're gonna have your ass in chains, man.
Hey, now they got the Kurds up their ass. Now what? We done had how many terrorist organizations America had to deal with, so-called? Who is Bin Laden, them, Al Qaeda, ISIS. Now they gonna have to deal with the fucking Kurds. And who knows whoever else is coming up their way, man? Why? Because they break treaties, man. For the same shit that they doing now to the Kurds, the very same reason why ISIS is formed what they were, man. For the very same fucking reasons, man.
Micah chapter 4, verse 1. But in the last days it shall come to pass that the mountain of the house of the Lord Yahweh shall be established in the top of the mountains.
So the Lord said that the house of Israel going to be on the top of the mountains, man. We're going to be the highest government. Okay, mountains represent government in the Bible. See, we're going to be the highest, man, of all. All right, man.
And it shall be exalted above the hills, and people shall flow unto it.
Hey, the hills. Hey, what's the hills here in America? Hey, you can go up to the Capitol Hill, man. That's their government, man. So on top of that shit, we gonna be sitting on top of it, man. You know, they gonna be like a fucking graveyard, and you put a building over top of that bitch. Boom! Like you don't give a fuck what's underneath it, man. Why? Cause it's gonna be nothing, man.
That's
you ain't,
right.
cause your government ain't worth shit,
Gonna be
man.
still burning.
Still burning, man.
We're going to be seeing the smoke from our kingdom. This shit.
That's it, man.
And many nations shall come and say, come and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord Yahweh.
Many nations, bro. Get that. The many nations.
Yeah, all the many nations. All the many nations.
Hey, they gonna come bend the fucking knee, man. Everybody gonna come bend the knee to the Lord. All nations, man. The fucking Chinese, the fucking Japanese, the fucking so-called Hamite, the fucking Africans, which is the Hamites. Hey, they gonna come fucking bend their fucking knee, man.
Yes.
They gonna bow down to our power, man.
And let us go up to the mountain of the Lord Yahweh, and to the house of our power of Jacob.
That's it.
And he will teach us his ways, and he will walk in his paths. For the law shall go forth of Zion, and the word of the Lord
Shall go
Yahweh.
forth of Zion, man. What's that law, man? The laws of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Hey, them laws is gonna be put, them laws of Moses, man. They coming back full force, because the Lord never did away with the laws.
That's
man.
right.
We still under the goddamn laws, man. You see what I'm saying? We still under the laws, man. Laws of the Lord, man. Yahushua didn't come and do away with the law. He fulfilled it, man.
Feel it.
Because he was a part of the law, man.
That's right. And the word of the Lord Yahweh from Jerusalem, and he shall judge among many people,
That's it.
and rebuke strong nations afar off.
Hey, these strong nations are far off, man. Hey, these nations, it's like mighty nations, man, on this earth right here, right now, man. These are so-called strong nations, but they're going to be rebuked, man. Afar off, man. Go ahead.
And they shall beat their sword into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks.
Yup, that's it. Hey, so why? Because it ain't going to be no fucking war no more, man. We going to shut that shit down, man.
That's
We're gonna
right.
take the weapons, we're gonna grab them up, we're gonna destroy them. We're gonna do away with all that, man. So imagine, we come, hey, you coming, hey, we taking it over, man. We taking this place, we taking this planet over, man. You know like the movie Planet of the Apes? The planet of the Jakes, man. The planet of the Israelites,
That's
baby.
it.
That's what's coming, man.
Hey,
Right?
what did he say, though? What did he say when he was riding through the wilderness and shit? He was on a horse, he was trying to get away, and he would, you did it, you fucking, you did it. You know what I'm saying? He was tripping because they dropped a bomb, man. Hey, what did you see, though, laying on the ground, man? Statue of Liberty, man. Hey, that bitch was blowed up, man.
Hey, we're gonna see that, man. We're gonna see this whole system crumble, man.
That's right.
Everything's gonna fall, man. Hey, just our purpose said, everything you built, I'm gonna destroy it, man.
That's it.
Everything this place is built up, it's gonna get done away with, man.
That's right.
This place is over with, bro. You know, Yahushua is coming back and sitting back on his throne, man. The king is gonna come, baby. And he's coming to rule, man, with a rod of iron. He gonna rule, man.
That's
In
right.
righteousness, bro.
What he say? When they feel the belly, almost
Hell
when they
yeah,
feel the
belly.
belly.
When they feel their belly, man.
And that's what they
Pop
doing
up
now.
on their ass.
Yeah, that's
Hey, and you think about, we getting Yahushua hyped up. Hey, we hyped up the Lord.
That's
You know, he's
right.
like, I'm finna get these, He's
God,
like, you know.
Hey, you know they only,
Yeah. Hey,
You know
man,
they-
every time we preach this word, man, the Lord gets hyped up.
That's
You know,
right.
the angels, they get hyped up, man. They ready. That's right. You see the chariots all the time, man.
Hey, that's beating the wardrobe.
Hey, man,
That's
we
beating the
hey,
wardrobe.
hey, we tell the Lord he's coming back.
That's
Hey,
it.
you know, he excited, man.
Excited, man.
You know?
And you should be excited.
Yeah, man.
You should be excited,
Man,
man.
I feel excited as hell right now. I can jump through the roof.
Hell yeah, if it was a roof above.
Nations shall not lift up their sword against nations,
That's it, man.
neither shall they learn war anymore.
So when the kingdom of heaven is established under our Lord Yahushua, ain't gonna be no more war, man.
God.
It's gonna be complete peace.
That's it.
It's gonna be complete peace and unity with our people.
That's
And then everybody and they gonna know you're an Israelite, man.
Huh.
You know, just think, oh, I don't know, or maybe not. Nah, not today.
Right.
You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my business. Nah, man. You gonna understand and know that we're the prophets, we're the Lord, and that you're Israelites.
For the spirit by the spirit.
That's it. We just die, but it's all good. You know.
Hey, Jake ain't gonna walk past and get crazy looks no more.
Nah, God.
You know what I mean? Like, what the hell?
But they put his head
You know what I
down.
mean? We'll know. You know what I'm saying?
I say it's likely, but if I'm wrong, I think the brother said some of the 2/3 come in with their heads down.
Oh, they gonna come in, yeah. Oh, they got a bow, man, because see, just as well as what East, like say, what's that, though hand joined in hand, man, there still be no rest for the wicked, man. So no matter what, but our people got a bow. Why, man? Because they did this wicked. Hey, my people, what's that? My people have done this to wicked. Or my people was as wicked as the wicked in a sense. Hey, Jake has been that wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? Jake has done all the abominable things of this earth, man. You know, hey, man, just on the dietary side, man, Jake is the most wickedest. They eat the actual ass of a pig. You know what I mean? How more wicked can you get from the dietary standpoint that you eat what you call chitlins and not you eat the fucking intestines of a pig?
Isn't that scripture said that the Most High said that you'll be eating shit?
I think so. Yeah. I think
His brother talking about that
Yeah,
one
yeah,
time. So,
yeah,
hey, Shalaki,
yeah.
brother, if I get that wrong,
Yeah,
I got that, bring it up, man.
Yeah.
He's saying something about, you know, you should eat chicken, man.
Yeah, kind. Well, he basically eat dumb.
Yeah.
You eat dumb. Yeah. Hey, oh shit! And speaking of eating dumb, you go over to Hades. Hey man, they eat shit pies, man. You know what I'm saying? They eat mud pies and mix it in with all kind of shit, man. You know, so they eat that form of what you call eating dumb, man. They eat basically shit.
They couldn't have no fries.
And
Sorry, Shalaki.
no, go ahead, sorry.
Philippians 2:10. That at the name of Yahushua, every knee shall
knee shall what?
Every knee shall
Shall
bow.
bow.
Every knee shall what?
Every knee shall bow.
Every knee shall what?
Every knee shall bow.
So every knee's gonna bow to what? To who?
Of days in heaven to Yahweh Shah.
Come.
So we're gonna bow to Yahweh Shah. That's it.
That the name of Yahweh Shah, every knee should bow of things in heaven, and things in earth, and things under the earth.
Come.
And that every tongue should confess that Yahweh Shah is Mashiach, is Lord, to the glory of Yahweh the Father.
That's right.
That's why it's gonna get a place to Yahweh Shah, man. Alright? We're gonna be sitting there, everybody gonna be bowing to the Lord.
Oh, yes, y'all.
Come, Yahshua.
You got the elect sitting amongst that, and everybody bowing to Yahweh Shah, man.
That's
We're
right.
gonna bow too. You know? We all gonna bow to the Lord, man. That's our king, man.
That's right.
You know? That's the king. You know? Go ahead. And we honor that man.
That's
Because if
right.
it wasn't for that man, we wouldn't be in this position we in right now, man.
That's
So
right.
we give honors and thanks to that man every day, man.
Come.
All right? Through the Heavenly Father. Because it all works without pops. It don't work, man.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead.
Wherefore, my brother, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have also obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
Work out what?
Your own salvations with fear and trembling.
Work out what?
Your own salvation with fear and trembling.
That's it. You gotta work your own salvation out with fear and trembling, man. You know, because you gotta tremble at the fact that Yahweh has come back to bring death. You know, you don't wanna be up there, that foe that gets done away with, man. You know, that's a scary thing to fall in the hands of the Lord, man. You know?
Oh man, that's a good one. You know, when you said that, the guy that got burned up, and the Most High had his whole head, man, jacked up. He could barely talk.
Oh yes, and this.
So that deal.
Yeah, that was, hey man, that was terrible right there.
The Most High, like,
You know, hey,
he take you out, and then the girl that was bungee jumping, and the dude got to lock her in. So he looked up, he was like, he looked down, she was gone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he was trying to hook.
I didn't see. I didn't
Yeah.
like he tried to.
Yeah, he-
Like he just told.
Yeah.
But like he just,
Yeah.
yeah, just like he just forgot what to do. Hey, you know that's the Lord. Hey, that's the Lord. Hey, you ever? But I've done shit like that though. Like I was meaning to do something, and then don't even do what I knew I was gonna do. And you be like, wait.
Yeah. And then you go back and get a second
Yeah, you
chance.
like, oh shit. Right, but that's
can't get a second chance on that.
That's it, man.
all right. She was splattered.
Yeah, ain't somebody put on ain't no more bouncing up for that bitch.
Yeah,
That bitch ain't bouncing
that's what
that.
they do. What they always do, they always want to test the
He
Lord.
talking
Yeah,
shit
that's
out of
right.
that's
That's
right.
right there.
That's
That
right.
is, man. You know, but that's Esau. You know, he's a
Push the
base
limits,
man.
man.
He'll do some stupid shit like
Push
that.
it to the limits. Ain't in the song.
Yeah.
Push it to the limits.
Hey, but you see, Jake ain't really about that shit. Jake ain't really about heights and jumping off. You know, Jake ain't about skydiving.
Man, ain't about to take no risk like that.
You know, Jake, because we swear certain things. You know, Jake like, nah, bro, I'm cool on that shit.
Man, let's talk about white man had that
You
shit.
know, let them devils have that shit. You niggas go bunny jumping and shit to your death, bro. I ain't doing that. You gonna jump out a goddamn helicopter and see the parachute gonna open up. If the war go fuck with your ass today, man.
Huh?
That, hey, man, that's
Hey, even if that bitch do open up, man, you gotta worry about the wind, brother. You can jump out into some killer ass wind. And that wind blow that motherfucker wrong way, that bitch tangle up. Hey, you over, man. That's it. You can't untangle that motherfucker.
Because see, came to our side said what? If you be the son of God, jump off the building.
Yeah,
the
come.
angels. He said, hey, oh man, not for you, not for simple.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I had a matter of fact, I had a Jake, man. This is the car. This is great testimony. He's in my car, and he was saying like his dad was from Germany, and his mama was Jake. When he was starting, it's my brother like this, you know what I'm saying? And he told me he jumped out of the building, jumped out of an airplane 36,000 feet, 140 times. You know what I'm saying? But what I just say, what we just say, he didn't come from the sea to chase.
Right.
But if you looked at him, he looked just like us, bro.
Wait, but that spirit of Esau.
God.
That danger, man.
You know, but
Hang on the edge.
what is this? I got
Oh, like him, shit. You don't know who he is. What's your nation? Where you from? What's your mama and dad?
My mom's side?
No, what are they?
Oh,
What nation?
Iraq.
Both of them? So you Ishmael? Well, you claim some Eric? Okay, so you Ishmael. In the Bible, you are Ishmael.
So,
but he kind of like Jake.
Yeah.
Why you fucking around, man?
He's like
Because
a
you know
story.
Abraham come out that area,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah,
You know Abraham. We gotta remember where Abraham come out of, right? The Iraq, Mesopotamia.
Yeah.
Abraham come out of there, man, and that's why they look like us, man. You be like, hey, hold on, y'all look a little weird sometimes. You know, not weird, but you know, so. But it's like y'all don't look like. You don't look straight Arab. Let's put it like that. You look like you're a Negro.
Really?
Yeah, really. You know what I'm saying? But we, you know, it's a lot of mixture into this world, though, right? When Abraham come out of your land, he's the original come out of. Well, what was your question, though?
So is this like a church thing?
No.
Dude, this for our people, the so-called Negroes like too, man. So if you don't go back on this sign, you're not one of us. But it could, a fact of the matter is that, you know, the fact of the matter is like, you know, our people scattered abroad. So you had,
look like everything.
Yeah, the seed of your father, you just put about you that number.
You gonna look like him?
Yeah.
What are you?
I'm native.
Native what?
Native American.
All right, nah.
Well, $5.
So, Numbers, chapter 1, verses
You
18.
Esau, man. You Esau.
And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigree and their families by the house of their fathers according to the numbers of their names.
Yeah.
For-
Yeah, so that's how we was congregated, man. But us for our fathers, man. Hey, Esau always trying to play that shit like he Gad.
Yeah.
You ain't Gad, nigga. You know? Hey, you're not Gad, okay? You cannot be Gad. You will never be Gad, all right? Stop doing that shit, man.
$5 Indian, man.
And you know, that's Esau like a motherfucker, man.
Hey, but old boy did look like him.
Yeah. You know,
He had those features.
He's the fucking, you can tell by his flavor.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can see, hey, I ain't never seen no Puerto Rican wear an open toe shoe. You can see got their feet, got no socks on. It's off your flavor.
But
You ain't a chick, man. You're a fucking idiot, bro.
But
hey,
they look like though, you know what I'm saying? But you know, he got that look.
yeah, he got that look.
He got that
But
look.
it's-
You know what I'm saying? But he
yeah,
think he Iraq.
Yeah, he's fucking Israel.
So that's
Most
why.
likely he is. But that's why we always still gotta remember. That's the way man we mix.
Got
You
the
never
spirit
gonna
master
know,
there,
man.
Yeah.
That's how we hopefully, when we the hopeful of that, that we'll be able to see that stuff.
Oh well, we done. Yeah. That's gonna know it.
He said,
Yeah, that's fucked it up. You could have kicked me with the one.
yeah, I was telling you, he said, I'm native.
I
said, nah,
he
bro.
sounded like he had a third one. He
He
won already too.
Yeah, I said, nah, bro.
He turned around.
I said,
and
nah,
fled.
bro. I said, nah, bro. You Esau, man. You Esau, man. We know Esau, bro. You know, we're spiritual, man. The Lord gave us some type of discernment on who is who. You know, you can tell, okay, that's a heathen. You're an Edomite, man. You ain't no Gadite, man. You know, you ain't no fucking Gadite, man. He's always trying to play that because he see what that Gad on the chart. Oh well, you know, let me try to. Nah, bro. Because first of all, Gad, they were dark skinned first and foremost, and Gad got a certain thing. You ain't got none of the, typical Gad. You ain't got none of the clothes. You know, you ain't got none of that. You ain't got none of the hair. I mean, goddamn, bro. You know. But now there's some workers that look like Edomites and shit. But you can tell by this freaking Jakes. You ain't no Jake, man.
What did you say? I'm not Ishmael.
But he honestly read.
You don't know Yeah, you go back. That's your forefather, man.
But then he had that Negro.
That sin, nigga.
You know what I mean? And you don't know. There two couple slaves in the women. Right, yeah. But, that could come. But then you looked at the hair. He had that kiki.
Yeah,
He got that kiki poppy hair. So you know, so that's where you look up. Our people, you're not gonna know, man. You know what I'm saying? Because why? The Northern tribe mixed in with it.
You like so Ephraimite, you know?
Yeah, he really did.
But you can tell you was with something else though.
You can see.
Yeah, but you can see because you can see you can tell a
Right
Puerto
through the
Rican.
mother or through the father or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can tell a Puerto Rican really Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can see that. You know, but you can tell you like you got a little sand nigga, but you over there Iraq, you like Iraq, you know.
This is First John 4:1. It's First John 4:1.
Huh?
Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit whether they are of the Most High.
So, hey man, the Lord said, believe not every spirit. You can't believe every single spirit you come across. Oh, because they say I'm an Indian. Nigga, I don't mean that's what you is, bro.
Yeah.
Because you say something, I don't mean that's what you is, because it's by your fruits and by your spirit.
That's right.
Gad has a certain spirit about themselves, man. You know, even Gad has a certain way they talk. They have a certain type of way they, you know, you can see their spirit. You with Gad.
Especially if they still been around their people.
Yeah, they got that certain
But you'll fuck around with Gadites or another nation, they'd have been buried suburbs, all your license shoes, and baby, you come up and you talk like them, you walk like them. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was my phone.
You know, yeah, you talk and walk like them. You know what I'm saying? So you know, they assimilated into their culture. You know what I mean? So sometimes you'll get that, and that's why the Lord said you got to wait on the reapers, because there's gonna be those ones that our spirit don't just fuck with, but they could, even with our spirit not fucking with them, they could be a J. And but you just like, nah, you fuck, you just, but them niggas is just too fucked up. It's like the 2/3. You know what I'm saying? When the 2/3 is too, like, the fuck out, you might as well be Esau. Because at the end of the day, it don't really matter because you fucked up anyway. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it don't matter. We just, for edification's sake, you know, just to say, to have that conversation about it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you look like you can be this.
And hoping the Most High will give us that blessing through the spirits, like I always say. We talked about this plenty of times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A so-called Edomite.
Right.
Look like an Edomite, but he's
Anybody, so-called white man. So, hey, hey, what's that brother? At football.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, his son.
Yeah.
You know.
He's straight nigga. Like I did a video when I was into the mall. He was like eating my dudes over there trying to, clean sushi. She's like, yeah, but my mama loves shit. I'm like, oh, shit. I said, was your father in your life? He said, no, I never met him. I said, oh, yeah.
You know, I said, yeah, you curse.
I said, you a nigga. I said, you a nigga. I said, you just a lighter. You know what I'm saying? You're like a straight white boy. See, you're Jake. You know, man, come on, bro. You gotta say, you can't help but who you are.
Nah.
Yeah, man, I was like,
got a certain flavor.
He was like, yeah, man, certain swing. Yeah, man, I've been around black people all my life.
Yeah, that's it.
Right. I can tell, bro. Yeah, man, you a nigga. Because if your father ain't in your life, you a nigga, bro. I mean, that's a heavy curse for Jake. That's a heavy curse for Jake. You know? Tell he's an Israelite. He's just like an Edom. He's just blood king. But you got those ones that come up with that bullshit like he did, that Gad ain't. You're not a native American.
I'm a Gad. Get the fuck out of here. You don't even sound like
You don't even sound like bro. You eat ice cream. Come on, man. We acknowledge something. You know? We're not fools. You can't fool us. We're smarter than that.
That's right.
Because many false prophets are gone out into the world.
Yeah, many false prophets go into the world. Because you can't, just because somebody believes in the truth, they don't mean they 100% right.
That's right.
You know? That's not. Just because you believe in the truth in the word, don't mean you're 100% right.
That's true.
You know? That's why it's not every spirit. That's it. Because some spirits fuck you up.
Not every brother's a brother.
That's it.
Hey, all Israel is Israel. Right. So at the end of the day, you gotta be smart. You gotta discern the spirit.
Done.
You know, hey, and if something is bothering you, hey, sometimes you gotta push away from it. You know, because sometimes if somebody's spirit don't come off the right way.
That's Gad right there.
But when they come off, I have my back to me. When they some of the spirits when they come off, man, you know, sometimes you gotta, I let the Lord deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the house I can deal with it anyway. You're gonna send the reapers and they're gonna reap. You know, they're gonna reap the good seed from the blessing. The tares from the.
Hereby know ye the spirit of the Most High. Every spirit that confesses that Yahweh Shah, the Mashiach, is come in the flesh is of the Most High. And every spirit that confesses not that Yahweh Shah, the Mashiach, is come in the flesh is not of the Most High. And this is that spirit of anti-Mashiach, whereof ye have heard that it should come, and even now, already is it in the world.
That's it. That's already in the world. You know, people say that Yahweh Shai came as a fucking rainbow. Like, that don't make no sense, man. Or he came as all people, all colors.
That spirit is
he was born as a spirit.
That spirit is
among
Jake, man. Jake don't. It's Israelites that don't believe that.
Come on, man. You know, you got stupid niggas out here that say that the Lord came as a rainbow. He's all colors, man. Get your dumbass out of here, bro.
Oh, he's Middle Eastern.
Yeah. So now the Lord don't know what color you want to be.
That's a
the Lord, the damn rainbow. Come on, but Heavenly Father sitting up in the sky. He's all colors, bro. Dumbass out of here, man.
That's dumb as hell.
It is. The Heavenly Father is one color. He deals with one nation. Right. Lord, that's confusing, man. Heavenly Father, he's blue, orange, yellow, purple, green, red, blue. Get the fuck out of here, man.
I still want to know how do you look like a direction?
Right. Yeah.
I still want to know that. That's another dumb one. It's just as dumb as what you're saying. Yeah. How do you look like a direction?
Middle East, that's a direction.
You know, always try to say, hey, God don't have a color.
Oh.
But we can always say, hey, go to James 7:9.
Come on, man.
10 and 6.
Revelation. Man, motherfuckers is dumb out here, bro. You know, when it comes, when it comes,
They dumb. They don't want to know.
but like when it comes to the Bible, people ask you, oh well, you know, God loves everybody. That ain't true. Show me scripture where says God loves everybody at. You can't find it, man.
I always tell people, since you Google everything, Google hate in the Bible. You see how many times that works?
It's low.
I mean, the Lord don't love everybody, man. I mean, how could the Lord love everybody when everybody ain't even doing His will?
That's right.
That's nothing. How could I love you if you're not doing what I want you to do? I can't love you, man. I gotta kill you. You know? That's retarded as fuck, man. Read that, go ahead. Yeah, that's crazy. So if you really believe that shit, God's right there, bro. You think that, you need to kill yourself. Go ahead.
Verse 4. Ye are of the Most High little children, and have overcome them, because greater is He that is in you.
Yeah, greater is He that is in you. You know? Greater is the man that dwells in us that's what we do with us. You know? Greater is that man, because if we go back to the elect 144,000, and man, we're great men. We're men of value. You know? And that's gonna be revealed in due time.
That's right.
We're gonna get everything about our past life, who we were, what roles we played in the time when Yahweh Shai walked. We're gonna know our roles, what we did, you know, what works did we do. You know, we're gonna know all of that. Yeah, we're gonna know all that.
Sometimes you feel like, man, you be driving, you like, man, I feel like I've been here before. Or you get around maybe a female or another dude, you like, man, I know you before, I know her. Or you hear a type of song, you be like, man, that song is I always like, when I have dreams, there's a certain feeling, and I know the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, is on His way. I don't know when He comes, but you
Because you gotta think about it, we like that. I mean, Yahweh Shai come back, it's gonna be a very heavy spiritual vibe. Like, you gonna feel it. You're gonna be like, oh shit. You gonna get that heavy feeling in your soul, like. Everybody gonna get it. Everybody gonna get that heavy feeling that, oh shit, that's for real. You know? Like everybody gonna have that goal. Even we gonna have that goal moment. Because you gotta think about it. You ever say, what was we going to do? Do it differently and everything. Just go a certain way. So, I mean, you know, we always had that wars.
That's Jay. You see that Edomite bitch in the but you know, she probably Jay. See how she you know what I'm saying? She with me, so you know she is just fucking Jay. But she looking at us like, what's up, niggas? You know what I mean? When she wanted to say that, what up, nigga? You know, that's what she wants to do, but you know, she wrote. That's how you know.
Yeah, you know, we all have that wars in the spirit when Yahweh Shai comes back. Because it's gonna be very heavy, man. And then too being looking at chick, that feeling we gonna get when our bodies being changed, that shit gonna be undescribable, man.
We know we're gonna be scared if interested.
Yeah.
Oh, it's many more.
I mean, you ain't sit in the chair, being come on, you stuck in shit. You going up to the sky like, oh, you looking down, you see all the fire.
Man, you know that.
I mean, you gonna be like, damn, man.
You know that ride, I don't know if it's ride, I see the point. You going up, and you going down, your heart starting to drop. That's basically how it might feel like.
We don't get taken up. You know, and the Lord's aggressive. You know, so it ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be no damn it ain't gonna be no damn nice grab. It's gonna be a snatch. Yeah, Lord gonna snatch your ass up.
What he do to happen to
The angels gonna snatch your ass up.
What they do to with the palm, slap him in his like a chain.
So it ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be a nice like a nice.
You gonna feel that shit.
That's why when you the Lord, you come in, the Lord, we come in, the Lord come in, hey, we're not gonna say nobody. Hey, you ain't gonna be weak. You know what that is? You're not gonna be weak. But he's standing tall like this. What you saying is, hey, but you've been standing out here in front of the whole nation. You had to have a spirit to come out here.
So with that, we want to give all praise belongs to
Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Kakadash.
the abundance of the apostle, elder, great Muslim, touch the spirit, peace, and much love, saints of Israel. With that, shalom.
Shalom.
Back to America, just so white.
Boom, boom.
Boom.